Hey, what's up everybody? Boots Games here, and welcome back to my Minecraft survival. Seems that we have a bit of a problem here, and I wonder if this problem has ever happened before. This is the first time I've noticed it, but let me go and fix it. Also, I realized that, like right over here, I'm outside of the beacon. So this is like the very edge of it. But I think I already said this. When I finish the base, I'm going to move the beacon like to the top. Oh great, a third one's coming to join the party. Let's see. I don't have my bow and my hotbar. And crap. This is a bit scary. Get wrecked. Sweet. Okay. Let's go test it. Bam. This guy, well, actually, I don't remember. Last time I showed you, it could have been a different zombie. Because I had to kill him. I don't remember why. Oh, right, because there were other zombies in here. One of them had armor, and I wanted to see if I could get it. So I broke one of these, and I guess he was attracted to me, so he was walking forward. Actually, I guess if he was chasing a villager, he would have done that anyways. But I couldn't close it, so I had to kill him. But this is a zombie trap. Bam! There are 16 zombies down there. It says 21 right now, but when I go down here, I put in oh. Did another one fall in? Another could have been. But the reason for this is I wanted to get zombies that would be able to pick stuff up. Unfortunately, let me go back down here. This will be for like a future project in which I don't know when I'll be doing that. But I didn't think this through, because all zombies, whether they can pick stuff up or not, will fall down in here, and then they will burn during the day, during the morning. Well, I guess during the day, and when they die, their remnants will be picked up by the other zombies. So, it shows which ones can pick up items, but I want them to have empty hands, so I'll have to refine that. I could probably just put some water above them. I'd probably have to make the hole deeper though, because I think the tripwire would update it. Oh, speaking of that trap, it's almost nighttime, so I can show you it. But I don't remember if I showed you this last time. No, I didn't find a new horse. This is actually the same horse. 13 hearts, both got gold armor. I don't know how this happened, but I took one of these horses out in the world to go collect, it's either diorite or andesite. Either way, I went to go collect some blocks, and when I came back, the horse I left on was still in the pen, so that's great. I'll probably end up waiting here for a little bit, so I will get back to you when I find one. I see one coming right now. So, he's not going to the right place. Yeah, you suck. I guess one thing I could do, I could do that, and then so these holes are strategically placed so that the zombies will go to this area right here. They won't, I guess if they can find a path, then they won't go down a two-hole, or I guess that's probably not how it would work, but either way, they see these as solid blocks, so they try to walk over that, and then they fall down the hole. And if I remember, I will show you how it all works. It's pretty basic, but still should probably show it. Let's go back into the base and take a nap. Bam. I don't know if I actually showed you this, or if I even had it last time. I moved the chests that were right there, and I think I had two more large chests down there. So then I moved all the cobblestone to here, so now I've got, almost 9 large chests full of cobblestone. And I probably could actually fill up that 9th one, because I do have cobblestone up there. Starting to collect gravel, as much as I don't think I'm going to be using gravel. In case I decide to make some kind of pathway, gravel seems to be a pretty popular choice, so let's go with that. Then all this dirt is just from clearing out this area down here. But I finished clearing out the oak tree farm. Wait, no, jungle. This is jungle. I think that one's oak. So I have to replace the ceiling, and after replacing the ceiling in that one, I will be digging out the floor last, because this is too far to reach, and I have to break the whole next layer, which is 1 block out of my reach range, and then I have to replace it, which would be 2 blocks, which is why I got the jump boost. I'm not going around jumping and replacing it. The way I did it is I made like a black wool scaffolding, and the places that were just out of my reach, I just jumped and placed them. But I used diorite for the ceiling. I kind of wanted a light color block, and I hope this won't turn out too gray and light gray, because the walls are andesite and that's a grayish. But I kind of wanted to see what this would look like with because for the walls, well, half of that one wall, I was going to do some spots with like this polished type of that block, so just want to see what that looks like. Shears. Boom, perfect. I don't know. I'll replace a section of it, and then I'll get back to you. Well, I probably should have replaced a bigger section of the ceiling, but I don't know. I guess this is good enough for me. I don't want to spend too much time right now just filling in holes. But let's see. I didn't have a torch here before, and yes, monsters can spawn here, so that will have to be. I still have to work on the lighting down here, but as of now, I think it's okay. They might be able to spawn a few places here, but oh well. So these trees are actually growing. For the thumbnail of last episode, I wasted like I'd say at least 2 stacks of bone meal just growing like these 6 trees. I don't even remember how many trees I grew, but yeah. So they are very restricted on how they can grow, but they are growing, and to be honest, I really don't know how much I'll use this tree farm to begin with, but it's here if I need it. Almost. 1 wood is here if I need it. Let's see. I didn't have much planned for this episode. I could end it here at like 8 minutes, but that wouldn't be very good. Actually, I went too high. Down here, I have nothing at all. Like, up there is probably going to be where the majority of my storage is. So down here, I think I actually talked about wanting something like this a long time ago. I want like an auto brewing station. It's gonna be a little difficult to work around this curve. I guess I'll have to go back into my creative world and see how I have it, but it will involve some maneuvering around these. I really have no idea how I'm going to fit it into this this room. I don't know if I'm going to like change a section of this place just to look like, I don't know, like I don't know. I don't want to say, not industrial. What's the word I'm looking for? Either way, maybe I'll put like quartz blocks and stuff, make it look all clean. But I'm going to go into my creative world and show you what I have planned. So, while I'm thinking of it, I will show you what I did for the zombie trap. So, you could, I guess I sort of showed this off, but I don't even know if this is the same height as the one in my survival world, but they got tripwires. Let's see. Oh, right, I had to put half slabs here because if I were to put a solid block underneath, these tripwire hooks are pretty weird. If I were to put a solid block underneath this, then it wouldn't hook up to the string unless I put a solid block under the string, but then that would defeat the whole purpose of having a hole here. So yeah, there's that. This is how the redstone goes. It just hooks up to the hook and goes into this dropper, and the dropper, it wait, am I patching this up correctly? There we go. And the dropper puts it onto this wooden pressure plate. The reason I have this is when this is powered, it dispenses one. Wait, will it dispense two? No, it only dispenses one pumpkin. But the reason I have this is if this dropper is already being powered, it can't dispense something else. So, with the amount of zombies that would fall into the hole, or the ratio to zombies that would fall in the hole and which ones would pick it up would be very different, so I would end up wasting a lot of pumpkins just for them being dispensed because zombies are going through this. So since this is being powered, it won't accept any other redstone signal. And then, of course, when a zombie picks one up, then it will take it off the pressure plate, and the next zombie that falls and triggers the tripwire, it will dispense another one. So that, whoops, that works. I don't know how far zombies will track villagers, but I was testing it earlier, and I was spawning them, like, over here, and that was close enough for them to track, so, yeah, that's fine. So here is what I originally tried to do. It looks very complicated, because it is very complicated. So complicated that I could not figure out how to do it, so I ended up changing it, but part of the reason why I gave up on this is because, it's powering the droppers whenever I depower this, so it would be, my best guess would be these repeaters are powering it, but let's go to the test. droppers can't, or drop hoppers are not like solid blocks. So let's actually get some redstone. If I power this, since this isn't a solid block, redstone won't actually, how do I describe this? It won't transfer redstone through it, so any redstone around this won't be powered. So I don't have a dropper. Whatever. This one's good enough. So you would think these wouldn't get powered and they wouldn't dispense anything, and that is true for this situation. For some reason, they are still being powered, and I don't think this redstone has anything to do with it because it's 2 blocks away, and that's the whole reason of why I raised it up 1 block, but I don't know. Enough of talking about that because it doesn't work. Instead, I decided to do something much, much simpler. This took me 5 to 10 minutes to set up, and it works for the most part. This took me 2 to 3 hours to set up, and it doesn't work. So what a waste of time. But basically, where are... Okay, all the water bottles are in these. I don't really have to empty these, but oh well. Put them back in here. So, when this redstone block isn't here, then it will, let's see, it will power these torches, disabling the hoppers underneath the brewing station. And these repeaters are important because, I guess I never actually tested it without the repeaters, but I'm going to keep them there anyways, because with that one, I had to sort out the timing on a lot of stuff, because this whole wall of redstone and repeaters, it has to be on the same delay, or else it would, the dropper, I think it was mainly this, or this hopper, that was getting screwed up, because it would send, or no wait, it was this one actually, because it would take out the 3 potions that were in here, and then it would take out a 4th one, and then there would only be 2 left in here. So I don't know if you followed that. I don't even know if I followed what I just said. But either way, timing has to be the same on all of these, which is the reason why I have the repeaters and the torches. So that isn't there, it will power this and depower these, so it will feed the what are now water bottles into the brewing station. I don't have anything in these, so they won't actually brew anything. And then I'll be hooking this redstone block up with a timer, so it will be, the whole point of this, automatic. And then I need this second hopper here because why did I need it? I think it had something to do with oh right, it was, I'm gonna have to set this up again just so I can follow it. Oh well, doesn't matter. I think it was just going through the brewing station and it wasn't staying in here, so this hopper is powered while this one isn't powered. So the items will stay in here while they will be pulled from the brewing station and moved to that one, and then remove the redstone block. And there's some weird glitch with how brewing stations get filled. I'll try to show them on this next one, but they don't fill up in a circle. It like it will fill this one, and then it will move to these two. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's weird, but it works, and I think 4 is the maximum amount of brewing stations needed. Oh, whoops. This one is supposed to have a torch, technically. But it's got the nether wart would be in here, ingredient 1 would be in here, and this one, I think I should actually test this. The only reason I would actually crap. My inventory. This is gonna be a little difficult with my inventory. I'm not gonna search for it. Nether wart. So, this will be the first brewing station with... This one will never get changed. This one will always be nether wart because if I think the only potion that doesn't require a nether wart is, to begin with, is a poison potion, and I don't think I'll be making any of those, and even if I do, I won't or even if I do decide to make a poison potion, I just whatever. Then it still works with the normal nether wart creating an awkward potion. But there's probably one potion that I would invert, which is used with the fermented spider eye. And that would be the invisibility potion. So I don't know if you can invert it after you add the redstone or glowstone. So I'm just testing that right now. So this will give me, I think, night vision for 8 minutes. But yeah, so basically nether wart, ingredient 1. This one will either be redstone or glowstone, and then this one will be the optional fermented spider eye, or in case that doesn't work, then this one would be the optional fermented spider eye, then this one would be either glowstone or redstone. But the reason I don't want to do it that way is because I don't really want to have an empty brewing station like in the middle of the thing. So I don't know if this will reverse the redstone that I added to it. So that's really why I'm just testing this out. But yeah, I'll get back to you when I figure that out. Alright, so it seems like it kept that. So then, nether wart, ingredient 1, glowstone or redstone, and optional fermented spider eye. I'm pretty sure you can only have glowstone or redstone. I don't think you can have both of them, because I think it undoes. Intensifying it will, wait. Invisibility 2. Hold on. I've never actually done this before. What is this going to do? Because there's no level 2 of invisibility. Yeah, okay. There you go. Just reverse the effect of the redstone. But, I think that might be it for this episode. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really have anything planned for this. This is more for, this is a video showing what my plans for the next few episodes will be. So, yeah. It's probably also a bit of a shorter episode. But I hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you later. Bye.